Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel where the makeup and sass keeps you coming back for more. It's Gillyy here, and today I'm just going to be doing a quick little one day vlog on how I kind of get ready, get into the zone, into the mindset of school starting again. For those who don't know, I am currently going into my last semester of classes for pharmacy school. So I have one more semester of didactic classes, and then I go straight into experiential stuff. So it'll be from May until next April. I will only be doing, like rotation. So this is my last semester of classes and, just stuff like this. So I kind of thought that today I would kind of take you guys along on how I begin that journey, because being in classes, being stuck at home, it's a lot. And for me, I like to go through a lot of just little things that kind of get me feeling good, get me into the mindset of classes starting. So if you want to see how I get all of those things accomplished, maybe it'll help you get your life together, because I'm trying to get my life together, then please keep on watching. But before all of that happens, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please click down below, you know where it is, as well as follow me on both Instagram and Twitter. Both of those are _ it's Gillyy. So let's jump into today. So first and foremost, I have already something that I have been doing is waking up, getting ready, doing my hair, getting dressed with real clothes. So today I'm actually wearing jeans. And if you know me, you know that I hate wearing jeans because I just find them to be the most restricting things on the planet. But I'm really trying to get into this adultish thing of getting ready and getting dressed for the day so that I can kind of just get my day started. I also am I'm also been doing putting on some makeup, at least doing my brows, some eyeliner, a little bit of powder, foundation, all that good stuff. Just because I like looking in the mirror and being oh, you look cute today, because I kind of feel when you look like a bum, you feel like a bum, it just doesn't promote productivity and positivity. So I've been trying to do that since the new year started, and I think that it has been working out for me. Of course, I've had a couple lapses here and there because we're human, mistakes happen, but I am really trying to do that. The only reason I don't have my face done right now is because I am about to film a review video, so be sure to check that out, as well as a couple of other videos for the day. So that's kind of why I'm not completely ready right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish eating my breakfast. I'm having some oatmeal and some tea, just having some chai, and then we'll jump into some other things after I finish filming. But yeah, like I said, it's just gonna be kind of a super random vlog. I do a lot of really weird things. Maybe you be into it, maybe you won't, but like I've already said, you won't know until you just keep on watching. So let me go enjoy my breakfast, finish planning out my review video, get all the information I need, and just kind of get the day started. Just so y'all know, it is 10:38 in the morning. I've had a bit of a slow start to the day, so don't judge me. Okay, y'all, so I'm back again in the same position, but I did finally finish filming my video, so I'm all ready. My face is done, I'm ready to go. I'm just gonna quickly go ahead and put some dishes in the dishwasher, because I just kind of want to start getting my apartment nice, organized, and clean before tomorrow and whatnot. So I'm gonna put some dishes in the dishwasher, get that going before I head out to run some errands. I gotta go to Target and the grocery store. So yeah, this is just all part of the day. You just got to get all your ducks in a row. I love when my apartment is nice and neat for the first day of school. It's a really weird thing. I literally am not going to be able to keep this apartment nice and neat once school starts, but just I just love starting the first day with my area being nice and clean and zen. So that's kind of what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm just going to speed through all of that. Got to take some trash out, all this stuff. It should be a good time. So I am currently headed to Target now. Of course it's cold. Sorry that you can't like kind of see my face, but it's just kind of where my phone is placed in my car, you know, trying to be safe and film at the same time. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead, get a little shopping retail therapy in, as I like to call it, at Target while getting things we need. So it should be a good trip. Alrighty, y'all. So, as expected, this Target trip was more money than I wanted to spend, but that's okay. I am just headed over to Trader Joe's now. Not really to get like food. I just like need some like snacks and whatnot, just little knickknacks, fun things. As well as like some things to like make smoothies and acai bowls, because I did just buy like a Ninja blender for $100, so I need to use this blender. I'm just gonna like get home, put all this stuff away, well, after I go to Trader Joe's, and then afterwards I am going to what's it called, I'm gonna finally sit down with you guys and show you my process of how I literally start organizing myself, my classes, all the things that I have coming up, deadlines, so that I don't get caught off guard by anything. I'm going to just show you all of the tools and things that I use to help me out on a regular basis to stay on top of my schoolwork. So that, I think, is what most of you guys are here for, and we are going to get to that. I'll even leave some like timestamps in the comments so you guys know where to go and whatnot. But yeah, I'm literally just like driving to TJ's now. Hey guys, finally back, sitting at my desk. I have some candles lit. I have my diffuser going, okay, right here. And I'm just basically gonna walk you guys through how I kind of start getting organized for a new semester. I'm gonna show you guys some of the things that I used to do that. And yeah, let's just hope this is helpful to any of you guys out there. Let me know if it is. If it isn't, let me know if you guys do anything that I could incorporate into my life, because I'm always trying to get more organized. So yeah, this is just like a really nice zen space for me. Typically I would be playing some like music in the background, but I don't want to be copyrighted by YouTube, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's just jump into some key products that like I have that help me get organized. So I did go ahead and buy some new Expo markers today. These are supposed to be the ultra fine tips, because I have a dry erase calendar on my fridge that every month I go through and I write down the most important like things for me to remember, and I'll always see it because, you know, it's like on my fridge. I obviously open my fridge like every single day, pass by it every single day. So I got these because my other markers dried out. I also have my planner for this year. I did get this planner from Urban Outfitters. I do really like this planner. It says it's not all about sunshine and rainbows, but a good amount of it actually is. Unsolicited Advice 2021 Weekly Planner. I really like this planner. I'm gonna go through this planner with you guys, show you guys, you know, how I set it all up. And then I also have a like little notebook just for me to decrease the amount of sticky notes that I write, because I lose sticky notes a lot. So I randomly decided to buy this one today at Target to kind of decrease the amount of sticky notes that I write, and help reduce the clutter that's on my desk as well, because clutter also makes me anxious, and then I can't prosper if I'm anxious, and you know, I can't study. So I'm going to transfer a lot of my sticky notes in here, if you'll have it. And then another thing that I have is my iPad Pro. I do have the 12.9 inch, whatever one this one is. And I like mine just has the keyboard, the Apple keyboard on it. And then I bought this clear case to put over the Apple keyboard to like kind of protect it some more, and to also have a space to like hold my pencil so that like it doesn't just go flip-flopping around everywhere. You guys will learn in this video that I am obsessed with all things Apple and I love Apple products. On my iPad, the main items that I use, I will just show you the apps that I use on here that help keep me organized. So yes, I'm my own background. Don't judge me. So on my iPad, the main apps that I'm going to be using are going to be my calendar. So I use Apple Calendar. I know that everyone is really obsessed with Google Calendar, but I use Apple Calendar because I have an iPad, a MacBook, an iPhone, an iWatch. Like I have all things Apple, and it's just easier for me to have all of these things be on my Apple Calendar. While I do think Google Calendar has like more features and more fun things, I just use this as a simple, like, I have to be here at this point in time, or this is due, or I have an exam. So I just kind of use my like online calendar to put in all of those rough dates and just things that I'm going to now transfer into my physical planner. So that's definitely one of the main things that I do. I have already gone through all of my syllabi for the semester, and I've already uploaded them all to the other app that I think you need to have if you are doing pharmacy school or any type of professional school. It's Notability. It's like my absolute favorite app. I have been using this app since I was in undergrad, and it's a lifesaver. I do have mine backed up to iCloud, and I also have the Notability app on my computer and my phone. So I'm really into being able to access all of my like information on all of my devices, no matter where I am or what may happen to them. I actually did get my iPad stolen when I was in undergrad, and thank God I had iCloud, because I was literally just able to download the app on my computer and all my notes were there. So that was a saving grace, because it was also the week of finals. So that's kind of why I love Notability. It has so many features that you can use to really help you out. My school uses Canvas for like our online website where they put all of our school stuff and whatnot. So I literally like have my Canvas. I'm not sure how much of this I can show you guys, but I have my Canvas with like all my classes. I'll like go into a class, click into the file, go, and I can literally just like, maybe I can show you something. I don't know. I like click on the syllabus or something, and I automatically from this app can download it to my Notability. It pops up on my Notability, and I have organized them into folders and what are they? They're subjects and dividers. So I have separated them by like semester of pharmacy school. So right now I'm finally in my P3 spring classes, and then I have every single class in a different divided group, and they're all color coordinated. So as the semester goes on, I am just going to put in my like whatever lectures, anything that's related to that specific course into Notability. I love being like paper free, because I can search my notes in Notability. Like even if I'm like looking for something and I don't know which note it's in, if I put in like just any word that I think is written in there, I will be able to find it with Notability. It not only searches text, it also searches handwriting. So again, Notability, it's like if you don't have Notability, you're really playing yourself, because Notability is like, you need to have Notability. I think they might even have it for people who don't have Apple products. But you've got to have one of these like online digital note taking things. I do know some people use that OneNote app. I think that's another good one. I don't use OneNote because I've had Notability for so long, and I've just never tried anything else because I love this so much. So that's that. I also have all of the Word apps. So I have Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, all on my iPad as well, because my school lets us download them for free, and I was able to sync like an account to them. So I have like a OneDrive, and anything that I do here, I can open on my computer because I'm logged into Microsoft Word with the exact same password or whatever. So again, everything is still connected. And something that's really cool with Microsoft Word and all of their products now is that you can share the documents like you would share a Google Doc with your other like classmates and whatnot to work on assignments together, projects, any of that stuff. So that's kind of why I have it. I also still have all of the Google applications, like the Google Docs, Google Sheets, all that stuff, just because sometimes people still do use it, and I use that sometimes as well. So you never really know what could really be happening. So like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and open up my syllabi. I don't want to like show you guys because like I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be sharing this kind of stuff, so I'm not going to show you guys like what's in it. So I'm just going to open it up. Like I said, I've been going through these this past week, highlighting things in here. That's the thing. Like if I pop out my Apple Pencil, I can just like highlight things in here, make annotations, key things that are supposed to stick out to me. And then I go in and basically add those to my calendar, my planner. So that kind of makes me want to move into my planner to show you guys how I organize that. So like I said, this is my planner. I do really like this planner. The only con that I have about this planner so far is that for the calendar, like the monthly calendar, these boxes are entirely too small for me because I do have so many different moving pieces going on. Like I have my job, like my pharmacy internship, I have school, I have extracurriculars, I have my personal life, and it's very hard to fit all of those into these little square boxes. But again, that's kind of why the Apple Calendar comes in handy, because I have all of my class times listed in there, and they repeat themselves for the whole semester. But because it's in there, I don't have to rewrite it in here, because it's like, oh, like I have a live class that I have to attend on Zoom at 8:30 in the morning on Tuesdays. It's already in my Apple Calendar, so I'm not going to put it in here, like in this monthly calendar. But I have, however, put it like into the weekly calendar form. So all of my stuff in here is color coordinated. And then you also have weekly check-ins down here. And there's a personal little space that you can put your own little things that maybe you need to do for yourself in here. I love that it's still trying to like help you be, you know, organized with like school, work, whatever it may be, but it also still remembers that you're a person and you need to have your own personal life. So that's kind of why I like that space. Obviously I haven't used it because I wasn't using my calendar the first 2 weeks of January. So that brings me to this current week that we're in. So this is Monday. It goes from Monday to Sunday, which I actually love way more than a Sunday to Saturday calendar, because those calendars always throw me off. So I love this Monday to Sunday thing. It definitely, you know, drops in all of these little fun things. Like it tells you it's MLK, Aquarius season starts, like International Sweatpants Day. All of these random days are listed in here, which I just think are really, really fun, and kind of just brighten your day to think that there's an International Sweatpants Day. Like, I don't know, I think that's fun. But that leads me to how I organize this. So I have a note card here that's color coded. And so listed in here, I've color coded all of the things that I want to plan out. So I have work, classes, like money related items, my YouTube channel, extracurriculars. And then I had to separate like one of the organizations that I'm in, Kappa Psi, is another color because I do a lot for Kappa Psi. So it's its own thing. It can't be lumped into my other extracurriculars. And then I have a color for assignments. I have a color for anything related to my personal life, my personal well-being. I have a color for exams, and then black is legitimately just everything else or anything else that could come up that I obviously missed. So this is like my little cheat sheet of color coding. I kind of do this every semester because sometimes I want to change up the colors that I use for different things. So with that being said, I'm just going to walk you guys through my calendar. I hope you guys can like see it. So today I had a meeting, and that's going to be in my color for my extracurriculars because it was for something extracurricular. Then I have orange, which is for YouTube stuff. And I listed out some pictures I wanted to post on my Instagram and videos that I was going to film today. So love that. And then I have some more stuff throughout the week that has to do with my social media life. The blue is like schedule things. So like I have written out the times that I need to be in classes, like my mandatory classes, not my classes that I don't have to go to. So there's that. I know that I have a pre-class assignment that's going to be due before my class on Wednesday. So I have written that in black so that I know. I have another assignment due Thursday, but I've written it for Wednesday so that I know I need to finish it by Wednesday. And then I have it that it's due on Thursday as well. So that's kind of like what I do. Every single week, I will come in and do this weekly overview. So then every single day, I also use this little rubber band here to just point me to the correct week that I'm on. So every single day I come in and I will literally just start like crossing things out on here that I have done or accomplished already. And it's already set up because I've already done this like Sunday night. Again, why I love Monday to Sundays, because by Sunday, when I get to Sunday, I'm like, okay, I've already finished everything and I can start a new week. So on here, I do have a couple more things to add that I haven't like finished adding yet because things have just been coming to me. I have a couple of extracurricular meetings that have just been, just been scheduled for next weekend, unfortunately. So now I have to add those in here. They're already in my Apple Calendar because whenever I get an email that has like a, specific time and date for a meeting, I just click on it and then Apple just tells me to create an event. I create it, it's in there. So as soon as it's in my Apple Calendar, I will never forget about it because I also reference my Apple Calendar every single week so that I can stay on top of anything new that I might have added. And now that I'm kind of done with my physical planner, I am going to go ahead and write all of my major things that I like have to do on my calendar that's in my that's on my fridge. I'm not going to write any like nuanced things. I'm only writing like major things. Like I have a scholarship application due next Monday. That's definitely going up there because I don't play around with the coins. I love to put up my work schedule on there, especially because my work schedule sometimes can be a little bit dynamic because we switch shifts around a lot. So I'll put that on there and it's easy because it's dry erase and I can just erase it, move to the next time that I actually am scheduled. Love that. As well as in here, I'm also trying to kind of schedule in days that I will be exercising once my exercise bike comes in the mail. Amazon, stop playing with me, send me my bike. All those little things. I also will write in here the days that I will be meal prepping because I can't be cooking every single day. That's like literally, no, that's not going to happen. So I usually meal prep about once or twice a week, depending on how busy my week is. So all of that does go in here. And then on the fridge one, if I have like a recipe that I want to try or something, I'll also just jot it down on there just to kind of remind myself, hey, when you go to the grocery store, get that kind of stuff so you can make this recipe for the upcoming week. So yeah. And just last thing that I want to share is this notebook because even though I have everything written in here that I have to do, every single morning, I usually write myself like an extremely like long to-do sticky note of things that I like want to do and the order that I would like to accomplish them in. So I usually kind of start myself off with an easy task just to kind of, dip my toes in the water, get started. So I usually assign myself an easy task and then I, assign myself something a little bit more difficult to do, kind of flip back and forth between like levels of difficulty. So I'm going to be using this little notebook here to do that, to keep myself on track and kind of like, I also kind of want to see how far I'll get into this notebook so that like by the end of the semester, I can kind of just look back on all the things I've accomplished. I also want to use this notebook to just jot down like any like ideas I may have for my YouTube channel, my social media, anything like that, just so that it's in one stable place. Like I said, I am notorious for like losing sticky notes or dropping coffee or water on them. So that's kind of why I decided this year we're gonna implement the notebook and hope that this works out. So ultimately, guys, those are kind of like the ways that I keep myself organized as the semester goes on. I think the most amount of work is at the beginning of the semester as you're getting all of these like pieces together. But once you have, like I said, that Apple Calendar or your digital calendar set, the paper one is really easy. You know, like you just go in every month, you do your monthly calendar, and then every week you do it. But to me, like the repetition of writing things down and seeing it like on a month view, then on a week view, it like helps my mental preparedness for what that week or month is going to bring for me, what my stress levels are going to be. So that's kind of why I love doing it this way. So with that being said, that's all for today's video, guys. I'm so sorry that this vlog was like literally super long. I might cut out some things from the beginning of the day just so you guys really get this information here. But if you guys have any question related to pharmacy school, you know, anything like that, or like applying professional, anything, please leave a comment down below. But as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed the content, and go ahead and follow me on both Instagram and Twitter. Both of those are _it's Gillyy, and I'll see you guys next time.